humans!
Hello.
Welcome back to another glorious week of bus building with Franklin the Schoolie. This week we focused on things up on the roof, which means this guy did most of the work. Because I don't like the roof. I hate heights. Like,
it's very pretty up there though.
So much anxiety though for me. Like, I can't do it. So I was moral support for a lot of this week.
Good moral support.
I'd like to think so. So we'll show you guys what we did. Hopefully everything works. We'll let you know in a few weeks if everything works. So the door has been sealed.
It's all sealed.
It is all sealed. So today my goal is to paint the inside of it with the chalkboard paint, and Jacob, where are you, Jacob?
I'm right here.
Jacob, say hi.
Hi.
Is going to be removing. Sorry, Jacob's brother is walking by. I felt awkward. Oh no, my camera battery needs to be charged.
Oh no.
Jacob's gonna be removing the second emergency hatch and riveting a new piece of metal over the hole so that we have like a flat roof in the back, so we can put the solar panels on top, and then do our closet can go to the ceiling and stuff.
Also gotta make sure everything's tip-top shape on the roof.
Yeah, we have some leaks and we're just gonna make sure they don't exist after today. So that is the plan for today.
Yeah.
Ready to get to work?
Yeah. Mwah!
Okay, so apparently it's like too cold for me to paint, so I'm not painting today. I did do some schoolwork though because I needed to get that done, but Jacob has removed the second emergency hatch. Let's see if I can get up here. It's all removed and stuff, and now he's just getting the piece of metal that he's gonna cut to be bigger than this hole, and then we're gonna rivet it in. We're using a rivet gun. Let me go get it. There's Jacob.
Hi.
Hi. So we're using a rivet gun, which will focus on the rivet gun. It's too dark. There we go, rivet gun. We are using this rivet gun. Which, I feel like this shouldn't be called a rivet gun. It's not powered by anything but you. But.
My guns.
It is time to cut the metal for the roof. Jacob's drying off the metal right now.
Yeah.
Okay, what are you about to do?
I'm about to drill and rivet metal sheet into the roof.
Okay, cool. Let's do a time lapse.
Oh yeah.
It is the next day. So Jacob is gonna go up on the roof today. Yesterday I was pretty much moral support. Today I'm also gonna be moral support. I don't like the roof. I really dislike it. I do not like heights. I'm terrible with heights. I also feel disgusting today because I drank too much caffeine this morning. So I don't feel great. So I'm also here because I don't like Jacob being up on the roof when he's alone, because like, what if something happens and then he's by himself? Okay, but we're basically today just like fixing all the leaks and doing some work to prevent new leaks from forming, or like leaks that we're not totally aware of. Because it's kind of tricky. Like, you find a leak by looking where it's on the ground and then looking up, and you could be wrong about where the leak is coming from. Because sometimes it's hard to catch it in the act of leaking. So Jacob is gonna go up on the bus roof and we're using butyl tape, and we're using some caulk, and we're using flashing tape, which I don't know where I put it down somewhere. But we already sealed the skylight. We didn't film it because we had a little buddy helping us that day, and he's a child and he is not going to be put on the internet. So yeah, Jacob's just gonna go up on the roof, and if it's not working, just turn it off.
No, it's working.
Okay. he's gonna go up on the roof. I'm gonna be here for moral support, which really actually just means I'm gonna be making TikToks and posting on our Instagram story. Okay, it's recording.
It's recording me. Now I get to show everybody what I've done. All right. What was that?
Don't drop my camera.
I won't drop the camera.
It'd be rude to drop them. They're lovely.
It would be. All right. So there's Becca. So what I did here was I put down a layer of butyl tape in between the gap, because there's a 1/4 inch gap between the frame and the bus. After I put in the butyl tape, I filled it with caulk and made sure I couldn't see anywheres through that gap. The butyl tape I could, but with the caulk I couldn't anymore. Once the caulk was done, I put this flashing tape over all along the sides and then a little bit in the corner, and then I also took a heat gun to it to make sure it was really down, nice, secure, to make sure that no water was getting through. Now I'm gonna walk over Max air fan all the way to the back where the second emergency hatch was. So I took out the emergency hatch, smashed it to bits, got off all the old caulk and stuff, and then I cut this out of an old ceiling panel that used to be inside the bus. And then once it was cut to size, roughly, it basically had to be bigger than the hole. I did some pilot holes for the rivets to make sure they're the same size as the rivets, and then with the rivet gun I just went to rivet it in so it's nice and secure. There's also a bead of caulk around it, and then now we are going to put a bead of caulk on this edge and then cover it with flashing tape to make sure that no water can get through.
I'm gonna show you what Jacob has done, except for the stuff on the roof. He's gonna show you that, because again, I will not go up on the roof. So, let's see. He's put, oh, it's really dark. He's put caulk all around the lights, both up front, and he's doing the ones in the back right now, because they were like very small leaks, but they built up over time, and then they would drip down there, and where that can is. So he's done that, and he's doing the ones in the back. And when he hops back up on the roof, I'm gonna have him show you guys what else he did.
Yeah. Here's Becca.
Hi.
All right. All right. Here is the final product. Super simple. Like I said, I put caulk all the way around on the outside, and you can kind of still see some parts are poking out. I used a glove in my fingers to spread it out to make sure there weren't any air bubbles or anything, to make sure it was all covered, all the holes were good. And then I put just a nice square flashing tape over all of it. So now it is nice and super duper sealed. So hopefully, fingers crossed, no more leaks. Woo!
Alright, so that is it for this week's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe.
Scribble.
Tune in next week because we are starting our electrical system. Very exciting. Bye.
Bye.